women are moving into roles that they have never moved in before.
Yeah.
There are many women today who are in positions of power. They're graduating from college at a rate far beyond men today. They are primary breadwinners in their homes. They are going to work. They are going to office. They are mothers. They're in all of those roles. As a woman in leadership, how has faith shaped your life? And what would you say to women who have all the power and responsibilities and stress that men have, and yet they're women?
Women have always been in leadership. Just because a person doesn't have a title or a label or position doesn't mean that they're not in leadership. And women have always been shaping the world. We've always. There is no one in the universe that has not come through the womb of a woman.
Absolutely.
And when a woman was created to be a problem solver. The Bible says that it was not good for man to be alone, so that means that man had a problem. When God created woman, he created woman to solve a problem. And it was the problem that a man had. Now, I don't have problems with being considered second. Because I understand that the second edition is always better than the first. I think of Hannah. And there's a lot of women who are trying to find their identity, and they're turning to positions and titles and degrees in education, thinking that's going to solve that hole that they have in their soul. But it doesn't. And if you ask the average woman who they are, they're going to say, well, I'm a mother, I'm a this, that's the role that you play. So we're not talking about roles, we're talking about identity, who God said that you are. I think about Ruth. Ruth was laying at the foot of Boaz. Boaz wakes up and says, who are you? And she answers, the answer is profound. She said, I am Ruth, thy handmaiden. In other words, don't get who I am mixed up with what I do. For a woman, we have to separate that. You cannot have a family without a woman, but you cannot have a nation without a man. And what God is doing, he's clarifying once and for all the male expression and the female expression, bringing us together like a piece of the puzzle so that we can heal the world, because the world is in crisis. And who cares who has the solution? To me, if God could use a donkey, he could use a woman.
All right.
And I think our discussion should no longer be about the role of a woman and the role of a man, but the role of humanity, and to be able to help people to figure out what does it mean to be human. You know, and to me, if life is a game, I just want to know what's the rules. What are the rules? And then secondly, a lot of times women turn to other people for answers rather than turning to the Creator. And if we learn how to turn to the Creator, we will find that each one of us have been given a purpose, something to do in the earth. A woman was created to be a problem solver.